But that's not a bad thing, because that means that owning a camper van actually means that you're getting fitter. Hi guys, welcome back to Dubventures. Now if you're new to the channel, I'm Tom, Brooks in the van, I'll show you who that is in a minute. And this is our camper van. Now we've been asked on numerous occasions if we drive this on a daily basis, and if so, is it easy to use as a daily driver? So today's video is going to be, can you daily drive a camper van? So straight away guys, I'm going to point out like probably the main issue about owning a camper van as a daily driver. Now we've just come to this garden centre to sort of like start the video, and obviously we've been in and had a quick look around. And just as we've been coming out, we've spotted straight away that there's a barrier here. Now I know for a fact that the van is not going to fit underneath that, even though it doesn't actually have the height restriction on that. So the main issue that you're going to have is using a camper van as a daily driver is...
Hi! I didn't hear the question.
What's the main restriction about having a camper van?
Height barriers?
Height barriers. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you are new to the channel, this is Brooke. This is the other side of Dubventures.
The best part of Dubventures. With Thori, of course.
Of course. And we've got a little fur baby Thor as well. We'll stick a picture just up here. Just letting you know that that's Thor, our little Westie. Right, the main thing about obviously doing a daily driver, or the task that you have to do owning a vehicle as a daily driver is shopping. And we need to go shopping now. It's near Christmas, so we're going to go and do some Christmas shopping, some food shopping. And the first place we're going to go to is go outdoors, because we want to get some presents, have a look around, because that's where we get all our accessories for our camper van. So we will see you at...
Go outdoors.
See you then. Bye. So yeah, so if you're not going to one of your favourite campsites, or you're not going on holiday or something, you know, and you do own a camper van, or you're thinking about getting a camper van, or any van for that matter, like I said, on a daily basis you're going to want to like have to use it, but is it possible to obviously use it? Now like I said, we're actually going in to go outdoors. Now it is a busy time of the year, it's Christmas, so you know you're going to get a good example as any, as I just squeeze in, to see that if you know you can actually use it. Now if you just have a look around here, you can see there's like a bit of a barrier here, but that's not a problem to get your van in here. So right, as you can see, the car park's semi-busy-ish, but parking is the main issue that everyone's going to have owning a van. So let's park up and see if it's easy.
Look at that for parking. Perfectly fits in that spot.
So as you can see, we're parked up. Now there is quite a few spaces. It's not as busy as I thought it might have been, but as you can see, we're parked up, no issues. It's not like sticking out or anything, so yeah, you can definitely park it and go outdoors car park.
I'm looking at getting one of these in the van. If anybody else got one, I want to customise it though, so if you have, put it in the comments below.
Yeah, if anybody's got something like this on obviously a T5, because that's what we've got, Volkswagen T5, it is something that we've been looking into, because we've seen a lot of vans recently that have got these on. So you know, it would be interesting to know if anybody's got one and if they are actually any good. Is it just me guys, or when women come shopping to places, they always seem to navigate towards the jackets? How many jackets have you got?
Not enough.
Not enough. I'll tell you how many she's got. She's got about 15 jackets along with her shoes, but every time we come somewhere she's always, I want a new jacket. Well, it is winter, but...
Why is it, girls, that when you come to places like this, guys always tend to go towards the gadgets? What are you looking at?
It's cooking and barbecue stuff, you know what I mean? And look at these. Imagine taking this something like this when we go to Switzerland and things.
Typical bloke. That's all I'm going to say.
Slightly going off topic here, but has anybody ever used these pre-packaged meals? I mean, just give you a quick show of what they are. Are they any good? Because they're quite expensive, they're about £5 for like one meal, and we've considered in the past, and we are going to get one, but has anybody ever used them before? If you have.
I want to try the puddings.
I know, we do want to try them, but if anybody's tried them before, put a comment in the comment section below and let us know what you think of them. Right, so we've just left Go Outdoors. Brooke just got a couple of presents for some people. Right.
And an ice scraper.
And an ice scraper. Right, got the van parked there. Now there's actually an Aldi supermarket over there, so we do need to go shopping. So let's do the next test. Can we actually go shopping in a camper van? I don't know what this guy's doing, but it's interesting. Trying to reverse down a one-way part of Aldi. So anyway, let's go and see if we can find a parking space in here. We're parked in Aldi car park. To be fair, we are actually at the back of the car park because it's a little bit busy over there. So we've parked here. I just noticed, congratulations to this guy that obviously is parking in a vehicle that's a little bit too big for him to park in a normal space. Don't ask. So yeah, we're parked up there, so we're now going to go in Aldi. Right, we've just come back out of Aldi. We've just done a little bit of shopping. One thing that I will say, if you're looking to daily drive a van or a camper van, when you're parked up in car parks, what you need to be mindful of is obviously the boot on one of these opens out quite wide if it's a tailgate one like this. So what you need to do is you need to be wary of that, because if this was like in a car park where there's a car here, if you need to use the boot, you need to think about that. Big advantage of using a camper van as a daily driver is all the room in the back, and I know we've only got like one bag of shop in there, but we can put it in with plenty of room. What's that?
What did you leave that on the floor for?
That's the lights that we've been putting in there. So
he showed you his nice little thing he's made.
Oh, we'll go into that. There's going to be a Volkswagen camper van tour of our, that's a bit of a mouthful, coming up soon. I'll show you what this is. But yeah, big advantage is plenty of room for shopping. Now that is going to flop a bit and everything, so I'll actually pack it properly. Right, we've now left Aldi. Now, I don't know about any of you people that are watching this video, but when we go food shopping, we have to go to about 3 or 4 different supermarkets to get everything that we want, because some supermarkets have certain things that we like, some don't. Some places are cheaper than other places for things that we get on a regular basis. So that being said, we're going to give you another example now, because we're going to go to another supermarket. We're going to go to Morrison's, and when we get to Morrison's, I'll show you again, just giving more of an example, if you can daily drive your camper van, because the biggest thing obviously is parking. So let's go to Morrison's. Tight squeeze that, guys, but we're in. Right, so we've been to a couple of supermarkets, we've been to Go Outdoors, and I think you can clearly see that if you've got a camper van, it's quite easy to park up. Yeah, you've got to be mindful, obviously your van's going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit wider, a little bit longer, but you can fit in spaces normally, so it's not an issue. So that's that check done. So let's move on to the next thing. The thing is, sometimes when you go to a supermarket, if it's quite full, you might have to park like a little bit further away towards like the back of the supermarket. But that's not a bad thing, because that means that owning a camper van actually means that you're getting fitter, because you have to walk a little bit further. That's a good thing. So after a hard day shopping, it's only natural that you're going to want something to eat. So if you're daily driving your camper van, you might want to go through a drive-through. So we're heading over to McDonald's and see if you can daily drive a camper van through a drive-through. Right, we've just ordered food. As you can see, you can go through the drive-through. We're now parked up. We're just parked up, waiting for our food, parked up. We've just ordered a couple of bits. We're not really that hungry, to be honest with just ordered a couple of bits and we're going to bring it out to us in a minute. So, but you know what guys, you can't do this in a car. You can't like sit down, stretch out, nice and relaxed. We've got our pod here, so when the food arrives we're going to eat that and then we're going to go and try the next thing to see if you can daily drive a campervan. So if you're going to use your campervan on a daily basis, you know, you can have food, you can go shopping, you know, you can do daily things like that. The other thing that you might be thinking, well, you know, what's that going to be like in a campervan, is a day-to-day basis of you might have to do a 3-point turn. So we're on a little narrow street here, so about to do a 3-point turn and show you, is it possible? Right guys, okay, whew, it wasn't a 3-point turn, I didn't count, but it was a lot. But what I am showing is on a really narrow road or street, if you do go down it, it is actually possible to, you know, if you've got a campervan, you can actually turn, you know, so it's not like a big restriction. So yeah, it can be done. So yeah, you can daily drive a campervan from the point of view that if you go down a road and you need to do a 3-point turn, you can do. So also on a daily basis, something that I do, I go to the gym quite a lot. Now I train at a football ground, not into football, there's just a fitness centre there. And you know, the car park sometimes is generally quite busy. So it's, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sort of like a busyish time to go to the gym. So I'm gonna go to the gym, do a little workout, and can you go to the gym in your campervan on a daily basis? Right, I'm at the gym, quick workout, so let's do this. Right guys, workout done, back to the van. Right guys, back home now. Anybody that lives in the UK will know that from 4 o'clock onwards in December, it starts getting dark. So basically it comes down to, with this video, can you daily drive a campervan? Now, I do appreciate that some of the tests, if you like, that we've done don't give a true representation of if you can actually daily drive a campervan. But the main issues that you're going to come across are things like parking restrictions, height restrictions, and maybe like width restrictions. Now, there's a lot of cars that are actually longer than a Volkswagen Transporter van, and some cars are just as wide. So, you know, really, the answer comes down to this. Can you daily drive a campervan? Absolutely. But the good thing is, you get added benefits of driving a campervan as a daily driver. For example, you can just pull over when you want, get in the back, relax, have something to eat. One thing that I really do like about daily driving a campervan, because I do personally daily drive a campervan, and one of the good things that I really like about it is the fact that the ride height. I really like in a van that because you've got like a high up driving position, that, you know, you can tend to like see more and everything, and like being high up, and I do actually like the driving position of it. Now, there's going to be other things that obviously we've not shown in the video, like for example, if you've got kids and things, you know, can you do as a school run in a campervan? We've never done that, but there's no reason why I don't think that you can do. If any subscribers have got a campervan, you do use it as a daily, and you do the kid run when you pick them up from school and things, put a comment in the section below and let me know, you know, do you use it, and do you have any restrictions or any issues with using it that way? So, but yeah, other than like parking restrictions, I really don't see any issues of, you know, any restrictions of being able to use your campervan as a daily driver. Right guys, that's the end of today's video. We had to get Thor in it because he's not been in it today. Love you, Thor.
Thanks.
Oh, he's giving his mummy kisses because we've been out all day. So, now next week we've actually got a Christmas special video coming up. So stay tuned for that. It's actually going on Christmas Day, so that's going to be on one day earlier than what we normally put the videos on. So it's going to be an exciting one, isn't it? Yep. That one. It's a Christmas special at a van meet that we went to. Oh, you okay, Thorry? So. Right guys, I hope today's video has been informative for you guys that are watching. If you are new to the channel and this is the first time that you've watched our video, what do they need to do?
Press that subscribe button.
Press the subscribe button, because we've got like lots and lots of videos to come, lots of videos that we've already done.
Lots of this little guy here.
Lots of this little guy as well. So, but yeah, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit the like button, and until the next time,
bye for now.
And I also almost forgot there, thank you to all the subscribers that have already subscribed as well. So thank you very much, we do appreciate it. So right, until the next video, bye for now. Bye.